Onboarding is equal parts paperwork, training, and welcome committee. I'm back with Lacey Bizzelli from ADP for part three of our conversation about prepping to hire for the first time. In part one and two, we discussed how small business owners should set up to hire employees. The next step is to define an onboarding process. Hey, Lacey,
Hey, Vicky.
let's talk about onboarding. How should very small businesses like mine create a process that works for them?
Yes, that's a great question, Vicky. So think of onboarding as everything you do to help that new person feel connected, comfortable, and clear on their role. And this starts even before day one and continues all the way through their first few months. The first thing I recommend is that you plan your onboarding in advance. Your employees are your greatest asset, and the health plans, retirement plans, and other benefits that you offer are going to be the things that attract and retain them.
Totally makes sense. What's next?
So before they start, set them up in your system. Research the forms you'll need them to fill out and get all of their paperwork ready. It's also a really nice touch to send a welcome note with simple details like the start time, what to bring, and who they'll meet with on their first day. And if they're going to be coming into an office, set up their workspace with everything that they need to get started. And extra points if you have some swag or a welcome gift that you can have on their desk that first day.
I love that. I actually still have some swag from some of my previous employers that they gave me on day one.
That's right. It makes you feel special and thought of. So I love that. In those first couple of days should really be focused on orientation and connection. So walk them through your policies, finish any forms like direct deposit and tax documents, and give them a tour, introduce them around, and talk about what success will look like in their role. If you offer benefits, start the enrollment process and try to build in something special in that first day or week, even if it's just a coffee or taking them out for lunch.
I have a fear of my employees using phrases like drinking from a fire hose when they start working with me. How do I make sure that I avoid that for them?
The first thing is take them through clear workflows and the processes that you expect and give them a time to digest so it doesn't overload them on that very first day or even week. Next thing I would do is make sure that you have regular check-ins scheduled, whether it's weekly or bi-weekly. This will just allow you to answer any questions, give them any feedback, and align and set some short-term goals. It's also important to think through any necessary trainings or e-learnings that you're going to require of them. As that new hire assimilates, keep listening for their feedback. How's the onboarding experience been? By taking this feedback, you'll be able to tweak your process and make the next new hire's ramp even smoother.
This actually feels doable. Thank you, Lacey. Onboarding is really about being prepared before the start date, planning a thoughtful first couple of days, and consistent follow-ups. For more information, go to adp.com/hiring101.